So Sam and I have reunited, joined forces for another treasure hunting adventure. We've just come back from the foreshore there where we did our meditation and our heart math, and we did the heart virtues where we absorbed some good vibes of nature and then we rippled them out and shared them out into the world up on top of a tree that we climbed. We love doing that, but another thing we love doing is the treasure hunting. So we've got exactly 1 hour. This is a property that Sam and I had came to once before, but we think there's more treasure, more mysterious things to be discovered here. So that's what we're going to do for the next hour, and if we find anything interesting we'll record it on the video. And then on Sunday I think my dad and I is going to go to a block out near Dundower and do some treasure hunting together on Sunday, and we'll combine the two videos together. Okay, we travelled up there, we dug a little lead head off a old nail, but we do have a more interesting target here, I believe. Where was that, Sam? Somewhere here. There's something worth digging there. I don't know, irrigation. And do you want to record this? Or?
Yeah, okay.
Down here, mate. Right down here. It's already on.
That looks promising.
Aha! That's the culprit right there.
Is that a bottle top?
Sarsaparilla, Kirk sarsaparilla aluminium bottle lid.
That's treasure.
That's a similar signal to what some of the coins are, so you have to dig them, unfortunately. That's what that one is. Okay, this is our next interesting treasure.
It's a house fuse, I think.
Yeah, that's what Sam and I think this is. This is a fuse. I've never found one of these in the earth like this before, but pretty sure this is a fuse that plugs into the fuse box as one of the fuse lines of the house. That's definitely what that is. First time I found one of them. That's pretty interesting. I'm going to head up there because this would have been an old walkway originally, I believe, from the Cypress Street down through to the Esplanade.
And the pathway's a little
And
messed up.
there was an old house here for sure, wasn't there, Sam, at some stage? Some of the things we found.
There really was.
And also a lady that I know lives in those units, and she told me I can detect up closer to them units. I've never done that before. Maybe there's possibly something up there as well. But we're just going to fill in these holes very neatly here before we move on to the next one.
Yep. That's promising!
Sam and I think we found a promising signal. We're both pretty confident. We're confident it could be a coin.
I don't know, but
Just by, if you see that, it's a small object, high discrimination. It could be a one of the old 2-cent or 1-cent coins, which is cool anyway, because that is a treasure for Sam and I, an interesting treasure. Okay, Sam, let us uncover that. Do you want to do the honours with the cameraman duties? This is where we are here. I'm gonna dig a square hole here. 1, 2, 3. And just pull that over to the side. Okay, then we'll get the pinpointer. We'll see, is it in the hole?
No.
Is it in here? Yeah, aha.
It is.
Do you think it's a little coin?
I think so. Yes. Still there.
Pretty small. What if it was an old...
What's that?
That's not a coin.
What is that?
That's got a coin with a hole in the middle again, mate. That is the other thing. Look at that.
Another washer?
We shouldn't have sounded so confident that it was a coin. But they are a real strong signal too.
I got confident for nothing.
That's alright, but it's the mystery of the hunt, isn't it?
It is.
You can't get a treasure every time.
No, you can't.
After that last humorous discovery that we were so certain that it was an awesome coin, we have found a treasure. Pinpoint it there, Samuel. Oh, there it is. X marks the spot.
Oh, I didn't even know where it was, and somehow
Look at that.
I put it on its right up in a bit.
That's a perfect size beam sinker, fishing sinker.
It was until I just...
And we always classify these ones as treasure. Definitely, you can reuse these. Even if you get a little drill and drill out the hole, that only takes a few seconds.
It's still treasure, isn't it, Michael?
That's it, mate. And it's good to find the treasure and get it out of the earth. Things that were going to be lost, you bring them back up to the light of day, re-emerged into existence where you can either recycle them or use them. And it's just fun to discover the mystery treasures. We don't know what you can unearth.
Oh, it's still on. Better turn it off.
Well done, Sam. Let's move on to our next discovery. Awesome. Okay, I believe we have found our first coin of the treasure hunting adventure.
Yeah!
I can see it in there. Look at that. We can see what that actually is already, you know. I think Sam and I found one of these before. Sam, these are these old Australian coins that were released from 1966 to about 1982, I think it was. So let's see if this... We'll give this a little clean and we'll pick up the detail on it, see what year and everything on that. But yes, Sam, we found our first coin today together. Let's have a look at the detail on it. Yep, here it is. This one was 1974 when this one was produced. And it's the bearded dragon, or the frill-neck lizard is the Australian animal featured on this coin. Oh, it certainly was. How did you know that?
I just remembered.
Sam just...
I've got a good memory.
Sam just stated that was the year I was born. Wow.
And that's the same year of that coin there.
It is, mate.
It is.
That's a long time ago now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Love finding them old coins. And we were talking to the lady, my good friend from those units, and she said we can go up a bit closer up there if we want. Where's that message that you had, Sam? Sam wanted to feature his new message. What's that one say, mate?
It's a little ripped. So this is what it says. True communication is more than just words. It is the deeper resonance that comes from within.
And we spoke about resonance, how your heart can be in resonance to
something
another
that sounds
vibration.
the same.
Yeah, something that's connected.
two things that sound the same connect to each other.
Vibrationally, that's correct.
Like a wine bottle.
And it's like a tuning fork. So that's good. Sam understands all about that sort of stuff, like tuning into the different vibrations of energy in the universe.
Carol, her mother just died recently.
Yes.
And she's really sad, and
Okay, that's where we found that 2-cent frillneck lizard coin up there. Just been searching up here. There is a nice, small, strong target here. Very strong signal right there. Sam, can you just hold this for a moment? Be the Mr. Videographer there. Just right there. Let's have a look what this one is. Dig a nice neat hole here. That way, when we lift that out, we can just put it back in where it was. Do you think it's a bottle lid or a coin or what? Is it aluminium?
yeah, I don't know.
Zoom in on what's that one, mate?
Another bottle top.
Yep, another aluminium bottle top. Gee, they sound like a coin, these things. West Coast.
That's rare.
There we go. That's an old one, isn't it? That's what it is.
Treasure! Classifies as treasure, Michael.
So yeah, we got a signal. It was pretty deep, but I had a feeling it could be a coin. I did not expect this to be a $2 coin being so deep in there. We'll make sure we fill this hole in nice and neatly, but that is an old Aussie $2 coin, 1997. That was right. That was quite deep for a $2 gold coin. That's probably been there since close to 1997 too, to be that deep and in that condition. So well done, Sam. We have found another coin, mate. You are $2 more abundant. Well done, my friend.
Yeah.
Awesome. He's saving up. Well, we came over. I thought I'd come over. It looks like they're getting ready to create some sort of a landscaping garden feature here. But I just waved the detector in here and got a real strong signal of 26. So I had a look in here and I've just popped something out of this hole. And I wondered what this is, but if we have a look in here, look at this, Sam.
I haven't had a good look. Oh my god, it's in good condition.
That's interesting. That looks like a really
We can't leave that
good.
here.
Look at that. That's a Harley Davidson belt buckle, I think. What is that? Yeah, let's clean this up, but it's really heavy.
Imagine if
Look,
the belt was
you
still
feel the weight of that, Sam. You put that in your hand and sort of jiggle it around. Let's clean that up and have a look at the detail, but that's a cool discovery. Awesome. Okay, wow, yeah, we just gave this a bit of a clean up with some lemon juice and the toothbrush, but that is awesome. That is a really good quality Harley Davidson belt buckle.
with the lens cleaner.
Harley Davidson, the great American machine. Official licensed product. D88 made in USA. Harmony Design Incorporated. got something else written here.
The lens cleaner's down there, so you know. Next to your toothbrush. That's pretty
Wow,
cool.
that is a pretty cool discovery. I think that's was made in 1988, I think that says. But each individual, looks like each individual piece. These are probably collector's items, Sam, but you can have this, mate. This is your treasure. We found it together.
I can probably restore it more.
But that is absolutely awesome. That's such a great discovery.
I like it still got its colour on it.
I don't have a Harley Davidson, but I got a Yamaha VMAX 1200 4-cylinder motorbike. I love motorbikes myself, but there's some really awesome Harley Davidsons as well.
Here's my big.
There you go, Sam.
jump.
Here you go. You hold on to that.
Hussa! Oh!
Now let's get a nice still photo.
I nearly fell.
And I'll take a photo of it. You put that there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. So yeah, we had time to dig one last treasure, and look at that. That is if that is a sinker, which I think that it is, that is a fishing sinker. That's the heaviest, one of the biggest ones I've ever found.
Oh, pretty heavy.
That is massive.
Yeah.
Put it on the shovel just to say that's as
Amazing.
wide as that shovel. Yeah, I think that's a humongous fishing sinker, solid lead, that one. So that'd be our last treasure of our little 1-hour treasure hunt, Sam. But that was good fun, wasn't it, mate?
It was.
Hey? In amongst the leaves of the tree, in amongst the trees, in amongst nature.
And the
Good
seeds.
vibes everywhere, sun's just going down.
Look at the seeds.
Wow, that was well worth the experience. So we'll call it that for an adventure.
Could we come back next time?
Yeah, and we can come back here one more time. I think it's got one more opportunity, I think, but that'll be it for this afternoon. So I'll go out on Sunday out to a little area out at Dundara, and we'll join those two treasure hunts together for the video. So until then, we'll call it quits for today and head home to Sam's place.
What a lovely day. What a lovely view.
Tap into the inspiration.
Sunset's going, so now I think it's time to end our session, our wondrous session indeed.
There we go. So this is a few days after the little treasure hunting experience I did with young Samuel. Just come out here closer to where my parents live, and I have had permission to have a search of this property block. There used to be an old house situated, I presume, up closer to where that tree is. This area has been slashed in through here, and probably looks like it might be a little bit accessible near that tree as well. So Dad and I are just going to have a little bit of a search through here and see what can be discovered. Beautiful day for it anyway. Magical, look at that. So unfortunately the area where I believe the old house was situated was closer in this actual region here, where the grasses are really thick and long, hasn't yet been slashed. The only area that has been slashed is up where all that machinery and up towards the fence line. So I've had a bit of a look around the searchable area of this tree to the best of ability with the grass, but haven't really located any strong coin-like signals. So I think I might just go over there for a while and see around about where Dad is there. But yeah, the actual spot that would be the likelihood of the old coins and relics would be in this region here, up through here. So I'll see if I can speak with the property owner and see when he's next going to slash this particular area. But we'll have a little bit of a look over there, and I might even go over to the old hall where I found that old 60, I think it was a 1946 florin, silver florin over there. So can always go back and have another look around that old hall, see what we can discover. Well, Dad and I tried for a while on the area that has been slashed there, but the area that we need to get onto is inaccessible at the moment. Needs to be slashed down, so we just come over to the old hall here for a little while. I have found an old silver coins here, threepences and florins and ram's head shillings and Commonwealth of Australia penny. So I have got a signal here actually. It's a bit noisy with the traffic going past, but just gonna find that. That's probably either a coin or an aluminium bottle lid. It's either a coin or an aluminium bottle lid right there. So yep, that is a coin. Looks like an old, just a really old $1 coin that's been sitting there. I'll just clean that up and have a look what that is, reveal the detail in the year on that one. There it is, 1984, that was the first, that was definitely the first year they were ever released, these $1 coins. I think the $1 coins came out in 1984 and the $2 in 1988. Here we have, okay. So I'm pretty sure there's more coins here too, because that's where the $1 coin was. That's probably a 20-cent coin. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's another a 20-cent coin. The only other thing that comes up as 16 is a newer silver threepence, but being so close to that $1 coin. Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. It's definitely a 20-cent coin. These were spilt here a long time ago by the look of these. Have a quick clean of that one, see what year this one is. Okay, yes, so that's a 2007 20-cent platypus coin, 2007. I'll just check if there's any other ones here and then progress around there where I found that florin, 1946 silver florin over there it was. So just progressed around here, got another high discrimination number on the Minelab Equinox and have uncovered another little coin, $2 coin this time. Let's see what year that is for interest sake. And that is a 1988 $2 coin. Pretty dry, crumbly dirt out here. Okay, just dug a couple of bottle lids, aluminium bottle lids over there, but this particular signal here. Okay, that signal there seems to be a coin to me. I have been wrong before, but let's have a look at here for this one. Very hard ground here, so okay, I don't. Okay. Okay, there is a coin in there. I started discovering this wire, and I thought, oh, it's just some kind of electronic thing. But yeah, there is a coin in there, and it's a $2 coin by the looks of that. I had a feeling it'd be a coin, but let's have a quick look at what year this one is. Yeah, so this one is another 1988 $2 coin. Okay, so hopefully find an old pre-decimal coin, but it's a beautiful relaxing day on this Sunday. Just enjoying getting a bit of exercise out in nature, and there are pre-decimal coins here. I have found them before. So we'll keep trying for a little while longer, see what we can discover. Okay, I had a feeling this was an older coin here. Yes, and unfortunately it is an older coin, but I believe that right there is not a pre-decimal coin. That's a good old Aussie 1 cent possum coin. Give that a quick clean just to see what it is, but yeah, that's definitely a Australian 1 cent coin between 1966 and 1980 usually, those ones. That's what that is. That's a 1976 Australia 1 cent possum coin. There he is. Okay, I'll just fill this hole in nice and neatly. This is where I teach some of my martial arts classes, at this old hall here, and yeah, I know the people who manage the hall, and they've given me full permission to have a look. I have found some good old coins around this area in the past, so this is only a couple of kilometres away from where my parents live too, so all good. Yeah, I think there would be definitely a couple more pre-decimal coins here. This area probably has been heavily detected in the past, not just by me but from multiple other people as well, so I'll keep having a look for the next 20 minutes before I cruise home. Well, that's interesting. Just this driveway here, I didn't know whether it was, sometimes when you're detecting near concrete, of course, there can be Rio metal bar in the concrete. Sometimes they use that to strengthen it. But I took the chance to dig right up along the edge, and there we go, $2 coin. It goes to show you, sometimes they can be nestled right up against the edge of the concrete, these coins. We won't worry about looking at the date on that, we'll just keep progressing, see what else we can find. Okay, this is interesting. We've got a couple of signals close by here, and I dug the plug and popped up. That looks to be, I think that looks to be like a 2 cent, an old 2 cent coin right there. There is another. There's another couple of signals here, so there's one there and one there as well. So 1, 2 and 3. So we'll dig this one. We'll go in order. We'll go to this one. Okay, this one here. See what that is, then progress up further from there. Okay. Yeah, so that's a 1 cent coin. So 1 cent coin there. Put that there. Another 1 cent coin there, so yeah, so it looks like a 2 cent coin and 2 1 cent coins, all in close proximity. They're from 1966 through till 1980, I think, so we won't worry about having a look at the dates because that's definitely what they are. So that's 3 more old coins to add into the discoveries today. Okay, that's where those 2 1 cent coins and the 2 cent Phil Mac lizard coin was. And over here another one. that's another 2-cent frillneck lizard coin for sure. So there's some old coins here. Okay, decided to call it quits for the treasure hunting adventure on this Sunday. Was interesting. Didn't get any pre-decimal coins here. I think they're pretty much all discovered. Maybe there's another couple there. Well, here is the overview of this most recent treasure hunting adventure experience. This was the first day that Samuel and I went together here. Some of the items of miscellaneous items. That's that interesting fuse out of the fuse box of the house that must have been on that site originally. Aluminium bottle lids, a couple of lead heads off the nails. Not too sure. I found a couple of these things before. Don't really know what they are. It's interesting. And there's that infamous tarp ring, I think, that Sam and I were sure that was a coin. Ended up having a good laugh about that one. Nice bean sinker there, and a absolutely humongous fishing sinker there. And yeah, this was something really awesome that Sam and I discovered together. Sam's really looking forward to me dropping this off to him. Harley Davidson, really solid, good quality belt buckle. See some of the inscriptions on the back there. Yeah, so that was a really good discovery in that block. We got 2 coins as well. Also, always get these scrap bits of aluminium. I just throw them in the wheelie bin, the recycle bin. But these more full ones, I always throw them in with the recycling bag, and I take that to the recycling centre every now and then. It's good to get that out of the earth and to recycle it. And this was from yesterday. Dad and I joined forces together for a couple of hours in the afternoon. Some of the items there uncovered. Stones, aluminium lid. Dad found this item in that farm paddock there. Not quite sure what that is off of. And yeah, I always get those pull tabs. I do have the detector set at 16, so because that's the same number as the old silver thrippences, so this style of pull tab that comes up a little bit higher than 16, those ones. And ended up getting 10 coins yesterday. None of the old pre-decimal coins, but it's always good to find an old coin in the earth. And yeah, I'm sure there are more pre-decimal coins than that old Dundarren Hall property block, but they're a bit few and far between. Got most of them out of the earth by now. It's always good to have a bit of a search and see if you can uncover it. The weather's been absolutely immaculate the last few days, and yesterday was no exception. So I enjoyed being out there, very relaxing, a bit of exercise, connecting with the outdoors. And looks like the weather's going to continue beautiful for the next couple of days, so really soak it up with appreciation. So I will go out detecting in another couple of weeks' time and probably join up with young Samuel again for another shared experience. So that's going to be it for this one. Thanks again for following on with the treasure hunting series, and we'll look forward to the next adventure. Bye for now.